it's so hot. Jeez Louise. I feel like I'm sweating my ass off. Why did I choose to wear this flannel today? I don't even know.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you note today's date, it is November 17th, and I am just getting to my October favorites. So thumbs up for me for being on the ball. My first favorite is actually a fashion accessory slash necessity in my life, because without them I would be completely blind. And they are my new frames from Lacoste. They are an exaggerated cat eye with a black frame, but they also have these really cool details on the side. So it's not all black, it is kind of emo-ish, but I'm enjoying them. I've been getting tons of compliments. The next item is a foundation, and it is my It Cosmetics CC Cream, and this is what it looks like. It comes in this really fun tube with a pump, and yes, this is a pump. It's really, really cool. I'm in the shade medium, and what I've been loving about this foundation is that I wear it on its own. It is a light to medium coverage, so if you're looking for something a little bit coverage, then this is probably not the product for you. But I do know a lot of people who wear BB creams, CC creams, DD creams like on their face as a primer, and then they wear it underneath their foundation. So if you're willing to try it, I really do like it. Whether or not it has done everything that it says it's supposed to do, I'm not quite sure. I just really like it, and my skin has not reacted adversely to it. If you'd like to see a further review of this, I am planning on doing it very soon, so stay tuned to my channel. The next item is a fragrance, and it is something that a lot of people did talk about when it first came out, but you know me, I am super late to the whole trend thing. I kind of like to check it out after it's been all hyped up, because then I probably will have a better time finding it. And it's the Lady Gaga perfume in Fame, and I have definitely put a good dent in this. I absolutely love this scent for fall because it's a little bit dark and sultry, but it's also really nice and sweet. Believe it or not, it does have a sweet tone, but it's not too musky. It's just like the perfect smell for fall. So I really do recommend it. And no, it doesn't go on you black. It does have a colorless thing, so it's not going to stain your clothes if you're concerned about that. The first thing is this Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. And can I just tell you that I am not one for trying out new stuff like this, because once I find something that works, I'm pretty much going to stick with it, especially my eye crack. Y'all know that I just love me some eye crack, which is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance paired with my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. That is my holy grail item. But for those that are on a budget, this is a pretty phenomenal eyeshadow base. I learned about it from the Beauty Vault XO. She is a Canadian YouTuber, and she's also a makeup artist, and she's absolutely
To her, major fail on the holler here.
You should go ahead and subscribe to her channel. I'll send a link down below in the description box if you're interested in checking it out. It kind of looks like a concealer, which is, it's almost like that, but if you put it on, it's pretty, okay, it looks like a concealer, but what's awesome about it is that when it dries, it kind of gives you the nice effect, the tackiness, a little bit of the tackiness like the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but also a little bit of the tackiness of the Paint Pot. So it's like, and it also helps conceal some of like the veins that you can see in my eyelids. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 product. It's pretty awesome, and I've been using it pretty much most of October and most of November already, and my eyeshadow has not budged at all since I've been using it. So I think it's a really phenomenal product, and considering that it's like less than $5, is a total thumbs up. So the next item is also from Essence, and it is their black gel liner. Where have I been? Like, I don't understand like where I have been all these years. I mean, I just put a little bit of a dent in it. I mean, I can't even describe to you like how awesome this is. This thing was like $5. It's like a gel moussey kind of liner. So it's really easy to work with. It's really black and it does not move. So I think this is like $4 maybe. It's Midnight in Paris. It's black. It's just amazing. I'm really impressed with this quality. I think I like it better than my Maybelline. Those are some big words here on YouTube to say that something's better than that Maybelline gel liner. The thing that I've been loving is also for your eyes, and it is the Benefit Eye Bright pencil, which I have rediscovered. I've had this pencil probably for maybe 3 years, But I sharpen it, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I don't use it on other people. But what I've been loving is this underneath my brow. I have been obsessed with like highlighting under the brow. Like if I don't do it one day, I can totally notice and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't do Benefit Eye Bright today. It's like so crazy. It's a really subtle like lift to the arch. Totally cool since I've been getting a little bit older every day. And I've noticed that like when I do that, it helps give the illusion that my eyebrow is lifted and up and open and not sagging and losing the elasticity in my skin. It's kind of scary getting older. The next item is a concealer, which I really did not like because I got it way too light, but I've been using it as a highlighter, and it is my Mineral Power by Maybelline Natural Perfecting Concealer. I don't know, my Michigan accent came out there. That was kind of scary. But I'm using it as a highlighter underneath the eye here, my chin, and the middle of my brow. And it's just been, gosh, highlighting and contouring is like, I don't know, the makeup god's gift to everybody. Because like if you don't have something, you can make it work with the products that you can get from the store. Consumerism at its best. Been loving it. Check it out. And if you don't have, if you just have a concealer that's way too light, just try that. You don't even have to use that product. It's just a really great tip to use. The next product, again, for the face, it is my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. Been using it every single flipping day. I don't know if there's anything special to talk about this except for the fact that I love it to contour and bronze my face. It's just really nice, not too shimmery, not too muddy, not too orange. It's just really pretty. Awesome product. Check it out. The next is a product that I got for a friend's wedding, and I was doing her makeup, and I used like going to MAC with her as an excuse to buy it because I wanted it for myself. It's not shady, but it's MAC's Melba, and it's a matte sheer tone blush, and it just looks like this. It's like the quintessential peachy pink, dare I say it, peachy pink. It's just gorgeous. It comes off a little corally a little bit, but it's such a pretty color, and it just gives like a really great glow to the face. The next product, hold on a second. I just felt like Bunny doing that, except I didn't do the exaggerated liquor. I don't know. The next item is the Japanesque makeup brush cleaner, and yes, this is like a brand new bottle. I totally destroyed my other bottle, like I went through it like water, but which is a good thing because it usually takes me forever to get through brush cleaner. But I love this stuff. It is so great. It cleans and disinfects your brushes like immediately, and there's a very little drying time. You can just kind of like put a little bit, like I just put mine in a little glass jar that I clean out, and then I just dip a little bit of my brush in it, and the bristles will naturally absorb the brush cleaner. And then I take a towel and I just kind of gently rub the brush on the towel, and like the product that was on there is like gone like that. It smells really good, it dries really fast, so if I'm wanting to use that brush again but using a different color or whatnot, or just use that to just blend out the shade that I had just applied, it is awesome. It is great. I love it. I definitely do recommend it. And last item that I have, if you can't tell already, I'm wearing my flannel because I kind of feel like all like grunge today. I don't know. I've been like really channeling my inner 15-year-old. This sounds horrible. Like when Nirvana came out, the grunge look, like the big baggy pants with the tight baby doll shirts and like the flannel. Loved it. So this is kind of like my grown-up version of it. I've been trying to just dress it up a little bit, make it a little bit newer, a little bit more modern. The quintessential item that I had in my closet at the time, and it was so cool to have it. It is like the it item, and I've been seeing it being brought back by certain celebrities. I won't mention them because I really can't stand that girl, but whatever. They are my combat boots by Doc Marten from the 90s. Yes, these shoes still fit me. I had stopped growing probably, like my feet stopped growing probably around 6th grade because of when I got them, and I've had them ever since. So these are like legit. Check out those crease marks. These are well worn. I have some awesome scuff marks on the toe. The heels look pretty damn good for how old they are. I mean, they have not been worn down too much, so that's a really great quality shoe. And they still look totally freaking sweet. I can't tell you. And every time I wear them, people around my age are like, oh my god, are those Doc Martens from the 90s? And I'm like, yes they are. They're vintage, which is really creepy that I'm calling something that I once owned vintage and it's coming back. Crazy! So, been loving those. They were quite expensive back in the day, but I would have to say that within 2 decades, and I'm still wearing these bad boys, those were a great investment, like totally. And my mom laughs about it. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe those still fit you. And I'm like, neither can I, but it's so awesome. So the one last item that's not even beauty related is actually a piece of music. And I'm kind of partial just because I am from Detroit, but can I just tell you that Eminem's new CD is the bomb. It is called Condemned and it's amazing. It's very explicit, he's a very angry man, but I appreciate it because he pulled out the most creative, well thought out songs. And what's great about Eminem and that I like him is that I can understand every single thing he's saying. He's not one of those rappers where he's just like using a ton of slang and like, yeah, you know, what's up, what? And like, he's actually saying something. My favorite song, of course, is Berserk, but also Rap God is amazing. Amazing. For tuning into my channel. I really do appreciate it. If you want me to do any kind of reviews on any products, new or old, things that I own, things that I don't, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye!